Welcome back. I'm Amy. That's Amber.
What?
That's Lauren. And that's Corin.
Corin
and Lauren and Amy Hoggard and Corin Hoggard, and it's like you're part of the family. It's already part of the family. You are so great for coming on and contributing whenever you can, and we appreciate you so much. We heard about the story that you're doing today, and we caught you as you were walking out the door. Like, could you come on and tell us about it? Because it's so interesting.
Actually driven turkeys out to the White House to be pardoned so many times, 9 times in the last 20 turkey pardons. So like almost half the time he's taking the turkeys out there to meet the president and get pardoned and avoid being on your dinner plate.
Okay, what's that road trip like? I need to know, where are the turkeys? What kind of vehicle is it? If he stops for gas, or everything. Tell us everything.
He did all of that stuff. The first time he did it, he told me he grabbed just a random van and kind of took it out there, and I was like, are the turkeys using the bathroom in the van? And he's like, yeah. They eventually figure out what they're doing, and he like over time figured out what their signs were that they had to go, and so he would do, his time. But like, they're sitting in, I don't know how well you can see that, but like they're sitting behind him in there. I have another good one here, but I can't really play it for you. But they like music a lot. I heard this last year when I met the 2 pardoned turkeys, and then this year I found out, they all love to like listen to the stereo while he's on his way, and he figures out some of the songs that they really like and what cools them out. These guys were listening to Bon Jovi a lot, apparently.
Oh my God.
So funny.
I didn't realize that these turkeys were just free roaming in the van. Like, I assumed they would be in a cage.
I can tell you the cutest story he told me. It was 2013, and he was taking caramel and popcorn to the White House. And popcorn spent the entire trip with his head on Peter Grohl's shoulder. Oh, I know. Isn't that the cutest thing? They get to like humans a lot, so they act like your puppy, and he just wouldn't leave his shoulder.
You guys realize what's happening right now? There will not be Thanksgiving dinner. Okay.
Yeah.
We cannot.
This changes everything.
This is just really blowing my mind right now, and I don't know that I can cook a turkey tomorrow. I want to state
for the record, and any turkeys watching, I'm eating ham this Thanksgiving actually. So
if you're watching. Oh my goodness.
They're probably smarter than the turkeys though, so they just heard you.
Okay. I know we have to move on, but I have to ask you. So the turkeys stay in a hotel room. Sorry about that. Turkeys stay falling apart. The turkeys stay in a hotel room. Did he stay with them? Does he babysit?
Nice big old 2-room suite, and they get basically a room to themselves where they lay down some plastic so they don't make a big mess. But it's a fancy hotel, and they get to call in room service, etc. So yeah, they get first-class treatment.
This is absurd.
Yeah, it's hard to find a hotel that will like let a dog in. A turkey in a hotel room.
Who's tarping the floor? Is it the hotel workers? Is it Peter? Like, who's in charge of this?
They literally roll out a red carpet for the turkeys, and they also literally roll out that tarp to make sure that their room doesn't get ruined.
And I only ask this because I have dogs that sleep in the bed with me, so I have to ask this question. Like, where are they sleeping, Corin? Do you know?
I didn't catch if they were on the bed, but I imagine that they were on the floor. But you know what? I probably should have asked if they got, tuck-in service. little mint on the middle.
Oh my gosh, this is incredible.
Okay, but you're going to have this story on tonight, what, 5, 6 o'clock?
5 and 6 tonight, absolutely.
Okay, oh, we can't wait. So this is just a little taste of, and then you're such a great storyteller. It's going to be fantastic. I can't wait. Are you going to stick around with us while we run through some little talkers here?
Absolutely.
Oh, good, because you're going to love this one, Corin. Have you heard of Brown Friday?
Unfortunately.
Oh, you have, so you know where we're going. Okay, Roto-Rooter says that the day after Thanksgiving, there is a 50% spike in plumbing calls. We're talking about extra flushing, showers, kitchen waste, of course, things like grease and peelings. But this is a thing, you guys, 50% more calls. Busiest day of the year for plumbers. Thoughts?
Gross.
I'm stuck on the extra flushes, and I'm picturing a family of like 20 to 30 people packed in one home, all using like the same bathrooms, and that poor plumbing system is like, I'm built for a family of 5, not 30. Like, cut me some slack here.
White flag, yeah.
Oh my
But
God.
Corin, you're nodding your head like you had heard of this story before.
Done this story before.
Wait, you did?
I've been out with the plumbers when they were clearing out the lines after this. It's yeah, you can imagine that the plumber's job isn't always the most fun, and that is one of their smelliest days.
Was this out in California when you were out in Cali?
It was absolutely in Fresno. Yep.
Wow.
They make good money though. It's a holiday, so they're getting. I think that they're getting some double time pay. So little of this, little of that.
I never even considered holiday work for plumbers and how a holiday could change things for them, but this sort of makes sense.
Yeah. And yeah, not just the toilets, obviously, but the stuff that we're putting in, because you get the relative that doesn't know you don't put the certain things, the peelings or whatever, in the disposal, and then things get clogged. But YouTube has been a lifesaver in our house for all of these things because you just go on there and they'll show you kind of exactly what to do. Not to put any plumbers out because I think they're going to be very busy, but if you get in a pinch, go to YouTube.
And don't put grease down the drain, people.
No grease.
Yeah,
don't put grease down the drain.
Good PSA. I love it. Let's see, where are we on time, Amber? How are we doing?
We've got about a minute and a half, and I think that's enough time for Lauren to tell her quite the story that she had this morning.
Yeah, and I don't know if Corin, or Amy, or any of you, because you've been working in the industry so long, this was a first for me. I'm a traffic reporter now, and I spend all morning just, I see backups, let's click on some cameras, see if there's a crash happening or anything, and sure enough, we were in Shakopee all morning because of snow and crashes. And I saw someone I knew on the traffic cameras, and it was my ex-boyfriend. So had to do some zooming in to make sure it was him. I did text him to verify that it was him after I figured out he was okay. But that was a first for me in this job.
What was going through your mind? You're like, is that?
Yeah. I squinted and I was like, no, that can't be it. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. Sure enough, I verified it and then sent it off to the pictures to a couple of friends. So, that joke will be circulating in our friend group for a while.
But he's fine. Everything is fine.
He's fine. So everything's fine. Have you guys ever run into an ex on the job?
Corin?
It's whenever I get broken up with.
Corin's exes come to him.
That's right. Well, you showed them because you have an amazing wife and amazing daughter, and look at you now. So
reporting on turkeys. I mean, it's come on.
Yeah,
couldn't be better. I've never run into an ex on the job, thank God.
No.
So
No.
You, Amy?
Nope. I don't think so. No. I've had boyfriends who I met on the job who then, I had to sort of try to, do stories after that, but not anything like just a random.
Yeah. I did track down my husband one time, at the time boyfriend, on traffic cameras because he was like, I'm running really late, and I'm like, there's a really bad pileup in this area, go around it, whatever. And so then I was watching the traffic cameras, and I knew he was just south of it, and I could see him come up into it and take the exit and get off and go around it. I'm like, yes.
It was legit.
It was legit.
Wow, what a good use of resources.
Yeah.
Remember. That was responsible.
All right, we're about out of time.
Okay.
So little holiday spirit. I found some great video from Milwaukee of some pups playing in the snow. So that's
Thank
our
you,
little
Corin.
bit of Thanksgiving.
We appreciate you.
All day and friends. Thanks, Corin.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Aw.